Did you know that 73% of American adults are struggling with excess belly fat right now? But here's what's even more shocking. Carrying just an extra 2 inches around your waist increases your risk of heart disease by 17%, type 2 diabetes by 42%, and can shave years off your life expectancy. But what if I told you there's a simple, science-backed trick that takes just 5 minutes a day and could help you finally target that stubborn belly fat? No expensive equipment, no crazy diets, and you can do it right from your living room. Stick around because what I'm about to share might change everything you thought you knew about losing belly fat. The 5-minute solution. Nobody told you about. Today, we're diving into something that men are constantly worried about. How do I lose belly fat? And look, I get it. You've probably tried everything. Crash diets, endless crunches, those ab rollers from infomercials. But here's the thing. Most approaches miss the mark completely because they don't address what's actually causing belly fat to accumulate in the first place. So today, I'm going to share a 5-minute daily trick that targets the root cause of stubborn belly fat. It's based on recent research about cortisol levels and something called stress-induced visceral fat storage. Don't worry, I'm going to break that down in plain English. And the best part? You can start today, right after watching this video. Why your body is sabotaging you. It's not your fault. Okay, let's talk about why belly fat is so incredibly frustrating to lose. You're eating better. You're hitting the gym. You might even be losing weight on the scale. But that belly fat, it's clinging on like it's got a personal vendetta against you. And there's a reason for that. Belly fat, especially the dangerous kind called visceral fat that surrounds your organs, is different from fat anywhere else on your body. See, when you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. And cortisol basically tells your body, hey, store energy around the midsection because we might need it for survival. This made sense thousands of years ago when stress meant a tiger was chasing you, or when you were at constant war with local tribes and warlords. But today, your stress comes from work deadlines, traffic, bills, scrolling through social media at midnight, and your cortisol levels stay elevated all day long. Your body thinks you're in constant danger, so it keeps storing fat right around your belly. This is why you can do 1,000 crunches and still not see results. You're not addressing the hormonal issue that's causing the fat storage in the first place. Plus, belly fat creates this vicious cycle. The more belly fat you have, the more inflammation your body experiences. More inflammation means higher cortisol. Higher cortisol means more belly fat. It just keeps going. And let's be real, this isn't just about how you look in your jeans. Excess belly fat increases your risk of serious health conditions, heart disease, stroke, certain cancers, and metabolic syndrome. So if you've been struggling with this, it's not because you lack willpower or aren't trying hard enough. Your body is literally working against you because of your stress hormones. But that's where our 5-minute trick comes in. The game-changing 5-minute trick revealed. All right, so what is this magical 5-minute trick? It's called cortisol reset breathing, combined with strategic movement. And before you roll your eyes and think, oh great, just breathe and all my problems go away, hear me out, because the science behind this is actually really solid. Recent studies from Stanford and Harvard have shown that specific breathing patterns can reduce cortisol levels by up to 25% in just minutes. When you combine this with targeted movement that activates your core and improves circulation, you create the perfect storm for your body to finally let go of that stored belly fat. Here's exactly how to do it. Step 1, the breathing foundation. Find a comfortable spot. You can sit, stand, or even lie down. You're going to do what's called physiological sighing. Take a deep breath in through your nose, then at the top, take a second, shorter breath in to fully expand your lungs. Then slowly exhale through your mouth, making the exhale longer than the inhale. Do this for 2 minutes. That's about 10-12 breath cycles. This specific pattern signals your nervous system to calm down and directly lowers cortisol. Step 2, the core awakening. After your 2 minutes of breathing, we're going to do 3 minutes of gentle flowing movement. And no, this isn't a brutal ab workout. We're focusing on movements that activate your deep core muscles while keeping your nervous system calm. Try these movements in sequence. Movement 1, standing cat-cow, 30 seconds. Stand with feet hip-width apart, hands on your thighs. Arch your back, look up, open your chest. That's cow. Then round your spine, tuck your chin, pull your belly button toward your spine. That's cat. Move slowly and breathe. Movement 2, standing torso circles, 30 seconds. Keep your hips stable and make slow circles with your upper body like you're stirring a giant pot. Go clockwise for 15 seconds, then counterclockwise for 15 seconds. This massages your internal organs and gets things moving. Movement 3, modified dead bug, 1 minute. Lie on your back. Bring one knee toward your chest while extending the opposite arm overhead. Switch sides slowly and deliberately. This activates your deep transverse abdominals, the muscles that actually cinch your waist. Movement 4. Bridge hold with breathing, 1 minute. Lie on your back, feet flat, knees bent. Lift your hips up into a bridge. Here's the key. While you hold this position, continue that slow, deep breathing pattern. This combines core activation with stress reduction. The timing secret that changes everything. Now here's what makes this truly effective. You need to do this at the right time of day. Cortisol naturally spikes in the morning, which is actually normal and healthy, but it should gradually decrease throughout the day. Do this 5-minute routine either mid-morning around 10 a.m. or late afternoon around 4 or 5 p.m. when cortisol can start creeping back up. This helps reset that stress response before it triggers fat storage. Pro tips for maximum results. 1. Consistency beats intensity. 5 minutes every single day will destroy sporadic, intense workouts. 2. Pair this with reasonable eating. You don't need a crazy diet, but if you're pounding energy drinks and donuts all day, no amount of breathing will overcome that. 3. Track your waist measurement, not just the scale. Take a measurement at your belly button once a week. That's your real progress tracker. Week 2 is where the magic happens. And here's the thing that really drives this home for me. About 60% of men who did this movement said they noticed the biggest changes after week 2. The first week, they felt calmer and slept better. But the visible belly fat reduction, that kicked in during weeks 2 through 4. This is where most people give up. They try something for a week, don't see dramatic results, and quit. But your body needs time to rebalance those hormone levels. The cortisol reduction happens immediately. The fat loss follows once your body realizes it's actually safe to let go of those emergency reserves. After doing this, many men say, "For the first time, I don't feel like I'm fighting my body. I feel like I'm working with it." And that's exactly the point. This isn't about punishing yourself or forcing your body into submission. It's about addressing what's actually causing the problem. Quick pause. As we are talking about real solutions to lose visceral belly fat, here's something worth knowing. If you've been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts. Just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Find out more? There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. Check it out. It could be the very thing you've been looking for. Okay, let's get back to the action plan to lose belly fat. Fast. Your complete action plan. Everything you need to start today. All right, let's wrap this up and make sure you've got everything you need to actually do this. Here's your quick recap. Number 1, belly fat is stubborn because of cortisol, your stress hormone. If your stress levels are constantly elevated, your body will keep storing fat around your midsection no matter how much you exercise. Number 2, the 5-minute cortisol reset trick combines specific breathing patterns with gentle core activating movements. 2 minutes of physiological sighing to lower cortisol, followed by 3 minutes of flowing movements. Number 3, timing matters. Do this mid-morning or late afternoon to catch cortisol at its secondary peak and prevent the stress fat storage cycle. Number 4, give it time. The first week rebalances your hormones. Weeks 2 through 4 is when you'll see the physical changes. Commit to 30 days minimum. And look, I know there are 1,000 videos out there promising you quick fixes and miracle solutions. This isn't that. This is based on legitimate research about how stress hormones affect fat storage. Will you wake up tomorrow with six-pack abs? No. Will you gradually, consistently reduce that stubborn belly fat while also feeling calmer, sleeping better, and having more energy? Absolutely. The best part is, you've literally got nothing to lose except the belly fat. It costs nothing, takes 5 minutes, and you can start right now. Start your transformation right now. All right, here's what I want you to do right now. First, drop a comment below and tell me, are you going to try this 5-minute trick? And if you do try it, come back in a week and let me know how you're feeling. I read every single comment and I love hearing about your results. Second, if you found this helpful, smash that like button. It helps more people discover science-backed health content instead of falling for gimmicks. Third, subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I post new videos every week about real, practical ways to improve your health. And remember to check out the 100% natural home remedy to smooth blood flow and circulation for better performance all round. But especially in the bedroom. No pills, no pumps, no surgery. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. And finally, if you want to supercharge your results, check out this video next. That's the perfect companion to what we talked about today. I'll link it right up there.